welcome to Soulful Stories, where wisdom meets inspiration. Today, I bring you a thought-provoking tale that reveals the real reason why many people fail to achieve their dreams. Listen carefully because this story might just change your perspective on life. Once upon a time in a grand kingdom, there was a mighty king who had a magnificent palace. Within his royal garden stood a golden cage, and inside this cage lived a beautiful parrot, a bird so rare that no one in the kingdom had ever seen another like it. This was no ordinary parrot. It could speak in multiple languages, recite poetry, and even entertain the king with wise words. The king adored the parrot, feeding it the finest fruits and taking great pride in showing it off to his guests. One day, as the king strolled through his garden, he stopped by the cage and asked the parrot, "My dear parrot, you are the wisest bird in my kingdom. Tell me, what is your greatest desire?" The parrot flapped its wings and replied, "Oh, mighty king, I wish for just one thing, freedom. Please, let me fly in the open sky." The king chuckled and said, "But my dear parrot, you have everything you need: food, shelter, safety. Why do you crave freedom?" The parrot sighed and responded, "No matter how much gold surrounds me, a cage is still a cage. My true nature is to fly, to explore, to live beyond these bars." The king thought for a moment and then made an offer. "All right, wise parrot, I will leave the cage door open. If you truly wish to be free, you may fly away whenever you like." And with that, the king unlocked the cage and stepped back. A few moments passed. The parrot looked at the open door, flapped its wings, but it did not move. The king waited, expecting the bird to soar into the sky, but the parrot remained inside the cage, looking hesitant and confused. "Why are you not leaving?" the king asked. The parrot lowered its head and whispered, I I don't know how. I have lived in this cage for so long that I have forgotten how to fly." The king was shocked. The same parrot that spoke of freedom now feared the very thing it desired the most. Is there a deeper lesson in the story? What holds us back from success? Why we fail to achieve? The parrot's cage represents the mental barriers that stop people from achieving their dreams. Many of us wish for success, freedom, or happiness, but when the opportunity comes, we hesitate because we have spent too much time inside our own cage of self-doubt, comfort, and fear. Why do we fail to achieve? Fear of the unknown. Just like the parrot, we fear stepping outside our comfort zone because we don't know what lies ahead. Self-doubt. We convince ourselves that we are not capable, even when we have the ability to succeed. Attachment to comfort. The golden cage was comfortable, just like many people stay in unsatisfying jobs, relationships, or routines simply because they feel safe. Lack of action. The parrot had wings but didn't use them. Similarly, we have skills and opportunities but hesitate to take action. Let's talk about some tips to break free and achieve success. Identify your cage. Ask yourself, what is holding me back? Is it fear? Self-doubt? Procrastination? Take small steps. You don't have to take a giant leap. Start small, but start today. Relearn and adapt. If you feel like the parrot, unsure of how to fly, start learning again. Take courses, seek mentors, or practice your skills. Believe in your wings. The only way to achieve something is to believe you can. Trust yourself. Don't wait for the right time. The cage door is open, but if you wait too long, you might lose your chance forever. Dear listeners, many people are just like the king's parrot. They have the talent, the ability, and even the opportunity, but they fail because they have been conditioned to live small. So today, ask yourself, am I living in a cage of my own making? If yes, it's time to break free, because your wings were meant to fly, not to be locked in a golden cage. If this story inspired you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Soulful Stories for more life-changing wisdom. See you in the next video. Stay inspired, stay fearless,